Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Travis here with JT Wealth. In today's video, we're going to be talking all about Dogecoin and its meteoric rise on its way to the fabled $1 price target. So let's get into it. Alright, welcome back again. Like I said, today we're going to be talking all about Dogecoin. So if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for checking us out. Hopefully you liked the video. If you do, give us a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel as well. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the price of Doge today, the $1 price target that everybody's always talking about. We're going to look at an article that talks about how much money you would have had on the 4th if you had invested $1,000 into Dogecoin in the beginning of the year. It's insane. Then we're going to look at some of the historical catalysts that have caused the Doge to go up in value significantly, as well as look at some more recent events that kind of give Dogecoin a lot more credibility. And because I'm always asked every time I do a video about a crypto or a stock, are you invested in that? In this instance, I'm going to show you guys my Robinhood account, show you how much I'm invested in Doge, talk about the investment I'm about to make in Doge, and then I'm going to show you guys a couple different sites that you can use today to purchase Dogecoin should you so choose. But of course, before we get into all of that, for everybody that was here to see Julie, you can still check out Julie on occasion. She's going to do videos on JT Wealth, but more often than not, you can see her on the TipRanks YouTube channel, where she does Monday through Friday pre-market morning update videos where you can get all the information you need before the opening bell. Okay, so now let's take a look at the graph of yesterday's Dogecoin price versus today's Dogecoin price. Alright guys, and here you can see Doge yesterday was at about 66 cents. And I know it hit a little bit higher than that, but when I was setting up for the video, that's the price it was at the time. And of course, here's the Dogecoin price as of right now while I'm making this video, and it is at just under 60 cents per Doge. So you're looking at almost a 7-cent decrease in the price, or what I consider a 7% opportunity to buy Doge at a cheaper price. And now everybody knows Dogecoin was made kind of as a joke. Well, not kind of, it just point blank was made as a joke. But like I said in my Safe Moon video, you can't have a crypto like this that has so much momentum and not take it seriously, at least in the short term. So for me and for my specific situation, you're going to see my Robinhood holdings, and I did buy into Dogecoin a little bit back in the day when it was much cheaper than it is today. Nowhere near like the Dogecoin millionaire who bought in at 5 cents per Doge, but nonetheless at a fairly good price. So I'm going to continue dollar cost averaging as we watch Dogecoin hopefully go up to and above $1 per coin. So I see today's drop in price as a DCA opportunity. Okay, and now let's look at a crazy article talking about how much $1,000 worth of Doge in early 2021 would be worth as of yesterday. This is awesome. And this article came from Yahoo Finance, and it's titled "1,000 bet on Dogecoin start in 2021 now tops the average US income." And they say it took Amazon 13 years to deliver a 10,000% return to its investors. Well, it took Dogecoin 5 months. It says the crypto Doge hit an all-time high of 60 cents back in Tuesday, pushing Dogecoin's market cap north of $70 billion to become the 4th most valued coin, according to Yahoo Finance. So the joke coin is now the 4th most valued crypto coin in existence, and is now valued as a market cap above Moderna, which is one of the companies providing the Rona vaccine. So taking a moment to be honest here, we're looking at something that provides absolutely no product. It provides no service. It is a currency, theoretically, right, or a store of value, and it is created to be a joke. But that momentum and that acceptance has catapulted this price to the 60 cents that you've seen on Tuesday and above yesterday. The article goes on to say that means a $1,000 bet placed on Doge to begin the year, when its price was around half of 1 penny, would now be worth more than $100,000. In fact, at a 56-cent price that Dogecoin was deemed to stabilize at on Tuesday, the position would be worth about $103,703. So with an average US household income of $69,000, Doge managed to 1.5x that in a period of 5 months. That is insane. As a matter of fact, the crypto and blockchain analyst Zach Guzman put out this tweet that showcases this in comparison to some other stocks pretty well. Check it out. In his tweet, Zach says, if you invested $1,000 into the following on January 1st of 21, you'd have this much as of May 4th. For Tesla, $907. GameStop, $8,990. Bitcoin, $1,946. But Doge, $103,703. So obviously that kind of momentum needed some catalysts. So let's take a look at some of the historical catalysts that have caused Dogecoin to skyrocket. All right, and here's a graph on Yahoo Finance. It says Dogecoin rockets amid the 2021 cryptocurrency surge. Back in February 4th, Elon Musk tweets, Dogecoin is the people's crypto, causing that initial spike. Okay, then you go off to April 15th, 2021. Elon Musk again tweets, Doge barking at the moon. And look at the huge rise in Dogecoin price the day after that. Now, April 27th, much more recently, Mark Cuban says Dogecoin is better than a lottery ticket. So all those catalysts really helped the Doge price spike up and really brought a lot of attention to Dogecoin as a whole, on top of its massive Reddit user sub base there. But let's look at some more recent events that have occurred and will continue to occur that are going to draw even more attention to Dogecoin as a whole, and why you may want to take this opportunity for a little dollar cost averaging. So let's take a look at how sports are getting involved in Dogecoin. The Oakland A's joined the Dallas Mavericks this week in becoming another sports franchise to accept Dogecoin as a form of payment. The team's president took to Twitter to confirm that the A's processed the first Dogecoin transaction in Major League Baseball history on Monday. And you can see in that image there, 2 seat pods in the plaza infield are available for 100 Dogecoin for the series. Now, just because Dogecoin was created as a joke, a lot of people seem to think that Dogecoin is a joke, and a lot of people have a lot of negative things to say about the Doge. For example, one of the big arguments that people will say is it has no cap. There's going to be an unlimited number of Doge. But the same thing can be said about the US dollar. For some reason, the Fed just keeps turning on the machine and there's all of a sudden more money floating around, right? So there's no difference between the Dogecoin and the US dollar when it comes to that small, tiny little detail. And if we're being honest, comparing Dogecoin to other cryptocurrencies, it has even cheaper transaction fees and faster settlement times. And 3 weeks ago, the subreddit for Dogecoin had 1.3 million users. Well, yesterday it had 1.6 million. So that joke is catching on fast, and there's a lot more people that want to be on the inside of this joke. All right, now I told everybody I would show you my Dogecoin position and talk about my dollar cost averaging as well. So let's do that now. All right, and this was my Dogecoin position as of yesterday. I had 1,905 Doge at an average cost of just over 27 cents per Doge. And I was already doing really well. I was up 140% on my Doge position since I bought it, which wasn't that long ago. I really did just buy into this fairly recently and got lucky as they started to spike up. However, today, when I saw that price drop down, I don't necessarily think we're going to see an opportunity to buy it again around 27 cents. But I did see an opportunity to buy it for about 7-8 cents cheaper than it was available yesterday. So I went ahead and bought about 502 more shares of Doge, bringing my total quantity to 2,407 and my average cost basis at 36 cents now. And I know, seeing the position and seeing how quickly it went up, you're thinking, well, 140% gain on any stock, that's pretty impressive, and that's a lot to expect, and I wouldn't expect that from most positions in such a short period of time. But for the sake of thoroughness and being completely transparent, let's take a look at a slightly blocked out version of my total Robinhood account so you can see what my year has looked like. All right, so with the total amount I have invested blocked out, you can see that my last year, over 365 days, is up about 160% on the year. I keep my buying power fairly low as I'm frequently invested in whatever it is I need to be invested in, and I add whenever I can. But yeah, I'm up $13,000 on the year, which I think is pretty damn fantastic. And now, obviously, there are so many people out there who would think 160% on the year is awful and I'm not doing so well. And to all of them, you know, God bless you. I'm glad you're doing better than I am. But for me, this is fairly new. I'm very excited to be able to have that. And I recognize that between crypto and the lift up from the pandemic lows, that is not necessarily a number I expect to be able to repeat. So hopefully I can, but I'm not going to beat myself up if I don't. Okay, so enough of that. Now let's talk about which platforms are currently allowing you to purchase Dogecoin so you guys can go out there and consider purchasing it for yourself so you don't miss out on any of those great gains. Well, obviously we just looked at my Robinhood platform where I have it, so that's going to be my first option for you guys. If you're looking for simplicity of purchasing, when it comes to Doge, I recommend Robinhood. So there's your first option. Secondly, you can definitely purchase on Webull, and that's a fairly new option. They did just send out an email to everybody letting them know that Dogecoin is now tradable with Webull crypto. So consider checking out Webull there as well to purchase your Dogecoin. And lastly, Gemini has now accepted that they are supporting the Dogecoin token. So you can certainly look to Gemini's platform and Webull and Robinhood. So if you're a new investor watching this, or you've got a couple accounts and you're looking for a new platform to start your cryptocurrency investing, check out some of the links in the description section down below. I have both Webull and Robinhood that you can check out. And when you do it, we both get a free stock or a free little bit of money, and it really helps out the channel. So we appreciate it when you guys use those. And now I mentioned Gemini is also hosting the Doge now, so hopefully maybe we're going to start seeing BlockFi hold Doge, because we know that Gemini is involved with BlockFi. That being said, check out the link to BlockFi down below as well if you're looking to make a lot more money off your crypto. You can make up to $250 in free Bitcoin just by signing up with BlockFi. But you're also going to see a significant increase in your returns that shows up daily. It's super fun to see, and you're going to make a lot more just holding your money with them than you would keeping it in any other account, I promise. So check out that link. Pretty much it for my video today on Dogecoin. I know there's been so many out there and you're going to be inundated with information, so I didn't want to give you guys too much stuff that you've probably already seen. But when it comes to that $1 elusive price target, I don't think it's elusive anymore. We've almost touched at the 70-cent mark. We might have actually hit it at some point. I don't know, I might have missed it. But to be that close from 5 cents a couple weeks ago, I honestly do see $1 in the near future for Dogecoin, and perhaps beyond that, but we'll see. I look forward to seeing the growth from where I'm at currently to that $1 mark, and hopefully you guys can jump on board and take some of that growth with you, but only do that if that's your decision. Do your own due diligence. Don't make decisions based on what people on YouTube tell you. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. So this is just for information and entertainment purposes only. I swear I can speak. But thank you so much for checking out the video today. We appreciate you guys. And if you found some value in today's video, again, please give us a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel as well. Until next time, bottoms up.